What's up, everybody? I'm going through this giant pile of change I got because I am on the hunt for some coinage. So right now, I'm separating them all, quarters, dimes, nickels, yada yada, because first of all, I've been really interested in coins, old coins, fucking half dollars, dollar coins. It's being able to go through, like, this is stuff we deal with every day on a daily basis, and a lot of people don't know that this pocket change that you're just right there. There's a bicentennial. People don't realize that the coins in their pocket could be worth way more than face value. The reason why is because the mint, the place that makes these, sometimes they make a mistake and they can double stamp a coin, So, like, right here, let me see if I can move this light. Oh, sorry. So where the words are, there we go. Where it says liberty, there we go. Where it says liberty or in God we trust, they could have double stamped it, and it would be, you would see on the sides of the letters, you would see an extra little mark where they hit it once with the letters, the lettering, and the design, and then they hit it one more time by accident. So you'll see like an extra little letter on the side of the letter. They call that a double die. Or not just the letters either, like the design too. The design can have a little extra on the side, or it looks like someone tried to trace it almost. Anyway, the point of that is those are called error coins. And with those error coins, those are rare. It's a mistake. They didn't mean to do it, so there's not going to be that many of them. So let's say you have a 2019, 2020 quarter. There's a specific one that was made in West Point in New York. Those are quite valuable. Those are about $20 a piece, depending on the year, depending on the condition. The better the condition, obviously, the more it's going to be worth more money. That's cool. Found a peso, I think, 2018. Yeah. Oops, sorry. That is Mexican. Estados Unidos Mexicanos. Sorry if I butchered that. But yeah, that's a peso in my change. That's cool. I'll save that too, dude. Anyway, so with the W mint mark in New York, those quarters would be the 2019, 2020, and they only made roughly about 2 million of those. If you look at any other quarter, say 2023 D in Denver, right? They probably made 20 million of these. So there's a bunch of those floating around. So they're not as valuable because there's so many of them. When they make only 2 million of them or less even, they're not as, they don't have so many, so they're worth more. There's a collectors out there, they want them, and they're gonna get them. So the idea here is we search through what is just pocket change. I've been throwing this, taking it out of my pocket, just throwing it in a bag, and there could be a $20 quarter in there. But another thing is the dies, the double die, when they do the thing twice, they hit it twice, those are so few and far between, they could be worth a lot of money. There's a penny, a 1 cent penny, 1955, I believe. I don't remember the mint mark, but anyway, there was only like hundreds of thousands of them made. I've seen coins, pennies, whatever, go for uh, tens of thousands of dollars. So basically, that's what this is all just pocket change. Like I said, I'm just going through it, separating it, and I'm gonna see what I got. Yeah, it takes a minute, it takes some time, but it's so worth it. So I'm gonna put all these pennies in a bag and get them out of my way. I will go through them, just not right now. What seems to be the most simple one to do is look for the W quarters, 2019, 2020. Now, along with the double die, there is also, like double stamped, there's also error coins. There's a lot of things to look for in those. There's a lot of good books out there that will show you the error coins. One of the ones I got recently, Strike It Rich with Pocket Change by Ken Potter and Dr. Brian Allen. I found this on Amazon for like 16 bucks. But it shows you, okay, let's see. Okay, Jefferson nickel. Okay, let's start with Jefferson nickel. We'll just take a little gander here. It tells you all about it. It tells you what they're made of, how much they should weigh, all the information. Mint mark years, Philadelphia, Denver, San Francisco. So they're all going to have a different little letter on there. And then this is where you're going to look. So let me just light a little bit for you. Okay. So look at the 1939D and 1939S Jefferson nickels. These coins do not require any unique errors to contain a value. The low number of the coins minted gives a nice premium in any condition. 1939D, there was only 3,514,000 made. The 1939S, there was only 6,630,000 made. And you see the values. That's for a nickel. So what you want to do is look at the nickel right there beside the building in the back and look for the stamp. So you look for the date here on the front. Oh, sorry. What's that say? 1958. And then the mint mark, D, Denver. So 1938, circulated, 150 to $3. That's circulated, meaning it's been in your pocket, it's got some wear to it. It's like, see if I got one. Pretty decent one to look at. We'll compare them real quick. So, this is a 2002. You see how it's kind of worn? You can still see some detail, but it's kind of junk. It's kind of, it's got some crap on there and stuff, some wear. And the back's not too bad. You can still see some detail. But you see the marks, the little gashes and stuff like that. That would be considered more of a circulated coin because it has some wear to it because it's been utilized and used over the years. This one is a newer one. This is a 2016D, newer. But see, it's still got the luster shine. It has some good details. And then on the back, see, look at the difference. You can actually see the design inside the building. Sorry about the light. But you can see the design in the building. You can see all the lettering. On this one, you can kind of see some of it, but you see the difference. That's what so this one would be more circulated and this one would be more uncirculated, right? So that's the thing you want to pay attention to. Now, when you go to look in the book, see, uncirculated prices, circulated prices. These are cheaper because they're more worn. Uncirculated means they have more definition, more, you can see more details. And that's what you look for. You look in the back of the building for the letter. So let's see what this one. I don't see a mint mark. So if it doesn't, let me see, it might be on the front. Yeah, this one's on the front because it's not an old one. No, see, those are old too. This is 19. That was 1938, so they put the mint mark in a different place. This one has a mint mark right behind the 1999. And that's a P, Philadelphia. Right? So that's what you want. That's on the newer coins, obviously. That's where they're at on the newer ones. But 1938, the mint mark was back there on the back by a little thing about the building. So then it goes to, and it gives you a close-up on the details, what to look for. So in God We Trust, so the 1938 nickel, double die reverse. That's what I was telling you. It's double stamped. Look at In God We Trust on the front of Jefferson nickels. Look for doubling to the north in God. So if you look, you can kind of see that extra part in the G. This one's not a very good representation of a double die, but this is why it's important to look close. Like have a microscope or like a loop, like a jeweler's loop, or you can even have one of these guys. It's a little dirty, sorry. But the reason is we want to see that mint mark right there, right? It's so dirty. I'm sorry. I need to wash this thing. I don't know if it's gonna work. Okay, yeah, I'm not very good at this. Sorry, you guys. Well, whatever. That's why I got this guy. Anyway, so I'm terrible with that thing. I'm sorry, you guys. So that's, you can see that mint mark on the back where the letters are. That's where you want to look for. In God We Trust. Oh, this is a newer one, so it doesn't have it right there. But you want to look at those things. Look at the lettering. Look at it close. Look at it with a microscope. You know, there we go. Kind of. I'm not very good with this camera. This is like one of my first coin videos, so please bear with me. I'm sorry, you guys. But it will get better, and I will be able to show you guys more stuff. If you're interested, consider hitting that like and subscribe. You know, show me that you guys would be really interested in checking this kind of thing out, and I'd be more than happy to show you more stuff, man. Because in your pocket, this is just pocket change. You could have stuff $12 to $15 for an uncirculated nickel, just one nickel. You know, you got that with nickels. You can look for things like that. They got Jefferson nickels. There's more Jefferson nickels. Roosevelt dime. These are dimes, right? Look at that. 1967, 10 cents. Date. Look at the date. In God We Trust. And then the JS. Look for a nice doubling in the upper loop of the 6. Strong doubling in God, and designer's initials. JS was the designer of this one. Below Roosevelt's neck. Circulated $50 to $125. Uncirculated, so in better condition, in really good condition, $250 to $350 for a dime. So you want to look for these things. See where it's a little thing in the 6 and then the 9 and even in the 7. Very nice doubling seen in the 967 of the date. In God We Trust. Look at that. That's what you want to look for. It would help if you're going to be collecting coins, don't use a dirty freaking one of these things. You know, get you a loop. Get you a good loop or a microscope. I got this on Amazon for like $12. And it will zoom in for you. All you have to do is take the coin, check it. Take the coin and you go under it. And on the computer screen, it will light up. The computer screen, it will show you a zoomed up picture of that. And you'll be able to see these things. Very strong doubling seen on the God and Trust. And you can see that. And there's the JS, the initials of the designer. Doubling. Very strong doubling seen on the designer's initials just below the neckline. This double die is very rare with only a few copies known to exist. This could be in your pocket. Oh, sorry. This could be in your pocket right now. A Roosevelt dime. How many of those have you seen in your life? Look at that one right there. 1966, 10 cent. Look at the 1966 Roosevelt dimes with a nice silvery white appearance. That's going to be, it's going to be one of these guys, and it's going to look like the head is going to be silvery white color. It's going to look different than the rest around the head. That's going to look shiny like it is, but the head is going to be silvery white, okay? Look at the rim of the coin. So right there, the rim. See the two colors right there? All right. So look at the rim of the coin. Look for an edge that is a uniform silver color. So you want it to be all one color. See how that has like copper and then a silvery look? That's, you know, that's not what we're looking. We're looking for all silver. So that's going to be all silver, right? Additionally, if the coin is silver, it should weigh 2.5 grams. So you have your little digital scale, your mail, whatever, make sure it'll weigh that low. Should weigh 2.5 grams as opposed to the normal clad coin weighing 2.27 grams. So you just take your coin, that if you have that year, 66, you take it, you put it on your scale, and it'll tell you what the weight is. So you're looking for 2.5 grams, 1966. Also, like you look at the edge, all one color, all silver, and then drop it on. If it's all silver, one color, you're in there. So now all you gotta do is weigh it. Weighs 2.5. Estimated value circulated $5,000 to $10,000 for a dime. There's something to this. This could be just sitting in your pocket, just chilling. So this is the kind of thing, this is what I want to show you guys. I want to teach you how to do this so you can strike it rich with pocket change. So, I didn't put a name on this. Again, this is my first video that I'm doing regarding coinage. So, yeah, so I go by Jared Rollins. And, you know, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Join my channel. I will, show me that you're interested in this kind of thing, and I will go through these with you. Check this out. A box of quarters, things of bills, right? And a whole box of quarters here to go through. Dollar coins. A mystery thing of bills that I'm going to go through. And $50. Sealed whole box. That is what's coming up on my channel. So, if you guys are interested, join my channel, hit the subscribe, hit the like button, make sure the notifications are on, and you can join me in going through all these and seeing what we can find. I will teach you what I know, and I will teach you what I've learned in this book so far. This is pocket change, and it could make you rich. So, again, I am Jared Rollins, and join my channel, man. That would be really cool. I appreciate it. Y'all have a nice day. Take care. Be safe. Give someone a hug. Share a smile. Try to do a random act of kindness today for somebody. You might save their life. One love, y'all. Take care. Peace.